Check, check. Oh, thankful for another day. We are here. Another day to get it together. Many blessings, many blessings. All right, today's going to be a total body day. All I need is a pair of dumbbells right here. I'm going to use a pair of 25s. So remember our Wednesday workouts. Sorry about that. Our Wednesday workouts. Check, check. I feel some feedback here. Can you hear me? Check, check. There we go. It's a little better. All right, so our Wednesday workouts are a total body workout in which we go 5 exercises for 6 rounds or 6 exercises for 5 rounds total. And I'll be leading you through that workout. And I may give you 5, I may give you 6. So remember, I will not have any music. We can hear it here in the studio, but you cannot hear it at home. So if you're on YouTube or on Facebook looking at this live, go ahead and put you on a nice little playlist. Get ready to move. Get ready to have some fun. It is hump day, and it's time to get moving. Wednesdays are our high calorie days. So if you're looking to burn a lot of calories here and burn a lot of fat, you've come to the right place. It's time to get it going. Everybody can hear me just fine at home. Good stuff. Good thumbs up. Imaginary jump rope coming up first. Oh, tie these shoes up. Make sure your workstation is ready so you don't have to go anywhere and you don't have to take any rest, unnecessary rest, because we're moving the entire time. Remember, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So on Wednesdays, we're in and out of maybe about 30 to 40-minute workout if you want to take out of that warm up. So we're gonna be moving just as many reps and just as many things, just as many reps and sets as normal. We're just hitting it the entire time, y'all. Let's get it. All right, imaginary jump rope is up first. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Light on those feet. I don't know why I even got this on. It's gonna be rattling all day because we're gonna be moving. Throw that right there. 10 seconds. We got those jumping jacks up next. 3, 2, and jacks. Let's go right into it. Keep it going. So remember that modified version, you step out, you step left, and you bring those hands all the way up. Check, check. There we go. So modified, I step. Don't sacrifice that speed with that modification. All right, we got butt kicks coming up in 3, 2, 1. Modified version, you kick it back. So all my people who have been doing that modified version, I want to challenge you. I want you to actually be moving at a decent pace. So I'm gonna march it out, high knees, and 3, 2, 1, march. So I still want you to warm up. So if you're a modified version, you just be kind of doing like this. This week I want to focus on full range of motion. That's time. All right, so we're gonna be taking that big step back, going back into that reverse lunge. Knees behind your toe. Every single rep. Focus on everyone. Now, beginning of this warm up, you may not be able to go all the way down. You may be tight. Grab yourself a chair, the side of your couch, something that you can take a percentage of that body weight away and step back. All right, driving that knee up, right knee, left knee. Using those arms every time the knee raises, the opposite hand comes up. There you go. Good stuff. There we go. Come on. Lift it up. March it out. Remember, I like this little step back. I don't want to just sit there and do this. This is awkward to me. I don't know why. All right, opposite hand, opposite leg, right hand up. That means the left leg comes up. we kick, and we switch. There we go. Feeling that stretch in that hamstring. Bring those hands all the way around, those arms all the way around, so you can feel that stretch in your shoulder as well. Yeah. Remember, you don't have to kick that high if you can't. Feet wide, feet flat, toes pointed out. Lean left and right in that lateral lunge. Feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. Wednesdays are my favorite day if you don't know. I say it every single week. I love Wednesday workouts because I feel like it goes by quicker. I don't know. Knowing I have 5 rounds, 6 rounds is challenging, but I actually like it a lot. I love the challenge. I love pushing myself. You kind of grow to love it. You may hate. You ever go to a gym and you just hate when you pull up and you're like, oh my gosh, another workout. Believe it or not, Scoops up next. Even as trainers, you have that feeling where you may not feel like getting up today. You may not feel like doing the necessary things that you need to do every single day, but you still show up because you know it's beneficial to your life and it's going to better yourself. I titled this workout, I think, Becoming the Best Version of Ourselves, because that's what we're doing each and every day. All right, jump ropes in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember that modified jump rope? I just want you kind of bouncing. Almost like a cartoon character or a game character when you're about to pick a guy and he's changing uniforms and he's kind of bouncing back and forth. That's what you're doing in that modified version. So if you have issues with leaving the ground, jumping, you just shift that weight. Slightly bend your knee. Same thing. No matter what level of fitness you're on, these workouts are for you. All right, stepping out. Reverse lunge. Not reverse lunge, I'm sorry, y'all. Jumping jacks. Swinging those hands. If this is your version, this is cool. If you don't need to bend that much, this is also cool. But if you can't leave the ground, get that heart rate up. Because we want to warm the body up properly. And we're going to close it out with those butt kicks and high knees in 3, 2, butt kicks, 15 seconds. Wow, right into it. And we're going to high knee for the next 15 seconds. If all you're doing is kicking it back, I want you to, there you go, kick it back at a good pace. Yeah, get that rhythm going. 3, 2, high knees, let's push it. Ah. Woo. Let's close out this warm up. 3, 2, time. All right, let me grab that chair so I can show you these modifications. Got me breathing hard, and we're just getting started. All right, all right, all right. So, if you need to modify these exercises, I want you to go to Home Depot, to Lowe's. These chairs are about $7 to $10. They're sturdy. Some of the chairs that we've been trying to use at home, they're not sturdy enough for you to use. All right. I'm going to be showing you that modified version of these abs as well. I got some decent feedback from a social media post on Instagram that I put up. I need to share it to Facebook as well. I'll tighten up. And when it comes to abs, all right, so make your way down to the ground. On Wednesday, we start off with abs. So I'm going to show you, I think I have a pillow here. I'll grab it for now. Yeah, that'll work. Now this pillow is big, right? So I'm going to start off with sit-ups. And I'm going to show you what we're doing. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit as I'm on the ground. There we go. That should be good. All right. Each exercise will be 30 seconds long. We got a 15-second break in between. These are 9 ab exercises that we'll be doing. So my most modified version, we're going to start off with sit-ups. I will show you the modified version for the first couple reps, and I'll show you the advanced version for the remainder of the reps. We're going 30 seconds. It'll be a 15-second rest, and we transition right to the next ab exercise. Remember, I'm not pressed to move fast right now because once we start, we're going to be moving from beginning to the end of this workout. So you will have very little breaks to even get water, unless I absolutely need a break and I can't talk to y'all otherwise. All right, so sit-ups up first. We're starting in 3. Hit my timer in 2, 1. Sit up. So I'm going to wedge that. If I'm struggling with those sit-ups, I'm elevating my back and I'm coming up, and I might need to use my hands to kind of help my body swing up. If bending my knees are kind of tough, I may actually straighten them out, and I'm just tapping. I'm using the momentum from those arms to propel those body up. If I'm doing more advanced, I don't need that pillow. I concentrate and I keep my hands on my head. I control how fast I come down and come back up. Good. And time. We're going leg raises up next. So my hand, I can keep that pillow underneath my body, or I can put my hands underneath my butt, and I'm going up. I can bend my knees, come back down. If I can't lift both legs at the same time, I lift one at a time. All right, these are our leg raises. But if you can, straighten those legs out. Put your hands behind your head. Exhale when you bring those legs up, and take your time on the way down. Control the abs as you come back down. A lot of people, they just do abs very, very fast, unlike they're lifting weights. You don't lift like that, so don't do abs like that. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. Go ahead and sit up. All right, Russian twist. Third exercise, leaning back. When you're in this 45-degree angle, this is where you're going to feel the most resistance, and you tap back and forth. If this is too difficult, slightly sit up and tap here. What I'm going to do is lean, bring those heels off the ground, and I'm going to twist the body and hit those obliques. If I want to make it more advanced, I can grab a weight, a medicine ball, and twist the body going left and right. 15 seconds. Good stuff. Make sure you're breathing. Modified version of this, those heels are on the ground, and you may not be able to twist yet. You may just be able to hold it. And if that's the case, time. You'll just hold it here in this position. And I make people kind of put this little hands on the thing. All right, so next up, we're going to go with flutter kicks. So if I'm doing those modified flutter kicks, I'm here one at a time or both at the same time. To make it intermediate, I come out. To make it more advanced, I come up. These are tough, and I'm going to slow it down, and I'm using my hands up because they add extra resistance on my body going down. So the hand position is going to be very important, and I can feel it, especially if I put those hands right above the shoulders. Time. All right, we got toe touches up next. Flat on our back, legs up, arms up, reach for your toes, all 30 seconds. Modified version. Boom, beginner. I just hold it. Look at my body. I'm just holding it up. Up. And this may be all I can do for 30 seconds. This is okay. But you're going to feel those legs want to lean. Pull them up. Try to keep them straight. And you're going to feel your abs engage the entire time. And this is your most modified version. The toe touches, if you can get off the ground with your back, lift up, come down. It doesn't look like it, but I'm controlling how fast I come back down. Oh, good. All right. I think that was the 5th one, maybe. All right, let's go over the alternating toe touch. So if I'm a beginner, same, I'm going to be in the sit-up position again. I can grab my pillow, bend my knees, and I touch. If I could touch my toe, I'll touch my toe with a bent knee. And I'm just swinging up because I got to help my body get up if I can't do it on my own. More advanced, I straighten out. I come up high. I touch that toe and I squeeze at the top. There we go. Couple more reps. And good. All right. Up next, we're going to go with some circles. Hands wide. Modified version, I'm on my elbows. Knees are bent. I'm doing circles in the bent knee. Advanced version. Woo. Hands off. Well, hands on the ground. The legs straighten out, adding resistance. The more I straighten my legs, the harder I make it. And I really want to go advanced. I can kind of bring those hands up or even up. And this is going to be tough. Woo, 5. Woo. Good stuff. I can feel those. All right, and up next, I'm not even sure what number we're on, y'all, but we're going to keep going anyway. Up next, let's go with a sprinter ab, laying flat on the ground. Once again, if I use my pillow, I'm sitting up again. I'm swinging up. I hit one knee, and I swing up, and I do the other knee. So I'm going to do it one more time. Swing the body up, tuck the knee in last second, and swing the body up. Advanced version. My back of my head is off the ground. Isolate. And we move. There we go. Woo. All right, flip on over, elbow plank. All you got to do is hold it. For my people who need a modified elbow plank, if you cannot do this on the ground, you can go to a elevated surface, and you can do them right here. Still keeping your butt down. What's problem is our butt is in the air. I can kind of keep that butt down. And if I elevate my upper body, the upper part of my body, I make it easier for my plank. And eventually I lower my body, I'm gonna get stronger and stronger, and I'll be able to do that plank on the ground. Come on, 8 seconds, everybody, let's hold it. And notice my feet are also separated. Hold it, and time. That is our ab exercises, okay. All right, I'm gonna keep this, I'm not gonna need this. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side. Woo. Now that was fun, right? I think that was 9. All right, so I'm gonna show you everything we're doing with this chair as well. First ab exercise, or first lower body exercise we're gonna do, and that's gonna be a total body day. So you're gonna do some push, some pulls. I like to always do push and pull. So the first exercise is gonna be a sumo squat. If we are struggling to do squats, oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up for you. There we go. That should be good. All right, if we are struggling to do squats, our sumo squat, I'm gonna have one dumbbell down the middle. My feet are wide. I'm going down, and I'm going up. If I'm facing you, the sumo squat targets the inner thigh. That's why we do it. It changes up the type of squat. So I go wide. Think about sumo when you see sumo wrestlers. They do this little thing, right? I think they do that thing. So I'm out. My toes are pointed out. I'm almost in a plie. So I'm going down. My weight is down because I want to keep back. And I'm going straight down, and I'm going back up. I'm trying to go a little bit lower than parallel to the ground. So if that's not your level of fitness and it requires you to you can't get that low. All right, so what I want you to do is grab you a chair. Don't worry about the weight at all. We're not ready for weights. So you're gonna be going straight down and right back up again. So all your goal is to do is sit down in a chair. Get to the point where your thighs are parallel to the ground. Line your heels up with the corner of the chair so your feet are comfortably apart. Simply stand back up, and I want you to sit down in a chair. We have issues with going thighs parallel to the ground with weights. We don't need to have any weights in our hand yet. So what I want you to do is keep those feet flat on the ground. The heels are gonna be pressed into the floor. You're gonna tighten your core, and you're gonna try to get up without doing this. So as you get up on a day-to-day basis, what you need to start doing is thinking about your functional strength and control your body and exhale and keep your chest up. And this is gonna be your version every time we squat. So from this point forward, when you have a chair, this is how you're gonna squat until you are able to add resistance and get these thighs parallel to the ground. What I do not wanna see from our people on live or anywhere else is these versions of squats. When you have weights in your hand. If your trainer is doing that, your trainer has no clue what he's doing. I'm gonna say it again. If your trainer has weight in your hand, you're squatting like this, your trainer has no clue what he's doing. You should completely get rid of all resistance right now and focus on your full range of motion. Remember, this whole week I'm gonna push range of motion, range of motion, range of motion. Going all the way down Thighs parallel to the ground. Perfect your form before you add resistance. This is going to be your version. You could even put your hands down. Once you put your chest up, sit down and stand back up. If you do, go light with your weights, sit all the way down in the chair and stand back up. The second exercise we're going to be doing is going to be a reverse lunge to a curl and a knee up. So I'm going to grab both dumbbells. I'm going to step back into a reverse lunge. Remember, D stays behind the toe. I take a big step back, drop my knee, boom, curl, knee down, and I switch. Back, curl, knee down, and I switch again. If I am not to the point where I cannot do reverse lunges, I grab a chair. I worry about no weights at all. Don't even think about the curls. Just focus on the lower body for now. We're going to hit the lower body on the ground. Take a step back, right, and left. Focus on your form. Knees behind your toe. Use your chair, same way you would in your warm-up, and focus on your form first before you start adding weights. The third exercise we're going to be doing is going to be a squat. This one you will have your weights. The palms will be forward. Imagine I have dumbbells in my hand because they're right there, but I'm going to save my energy. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to turn those dumbbells out. I'm going to press them up. I'm going to bring them in, and then I'm going to sit back down. First step, everything that happened in the original squat is being done again. I'm squatting up. My chest is up. My core is tight. I'm going to pick those dumbbells up, palms facing me. As I sit up, I'm going to turn those dumbbells out and do a shoulder press. Exhale, and I'm sitting back down. This is your modified version. If you do not need that chair at all and you have no problem going thighs parallel to the ground, move that chair from near you. But if you're going to use that chair, first step is heels have to align, because if you sit back and that chair is not behind you, you know you're going to fall back. All right, so third exercise. The fourth one is going to be an alternating. And I know I'm going over a lot of exercises here. It's going to be a single leg RDL to a row. So here, imagine the dumbbells. I'm going down. Boom. I pull down and I switch. This is pretty advanced. Back is flat, elbows going back, pull, and I switch. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to turn to the side real quick. I go down, back flat, pull, and I switch. This is going to be a lot tougher for me with weights. Pull, and I switch. If that's too difficult, I can keep that leg on the ground. Pull, leg on the ground, and pull. Still emphasizing my hams here. My back is still flat, so I'm not doing that row here, and I'm going back. If that is too difficult, you're just going to go down, pull, and stand back up the whole entire time. Down, knee slightly bend, no curve in my back, pull, neutral spine, and up. All right? Next one, we're going to a push. So you're going to be down on the ground. You're going to do a form of a push-up. I may switch them up. And then on the last one, we're going to be doing cardio. So it's a lot. I know it is a lot, but my modified, anybody who needs modification, grab that chair, get ready. We're going to be moving. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. We're starting in 15 seconds. Sumo squats are up first. I think that was 6 exercises, so that means we have 5 rounds total from now to the beginning of that workout. We're going to start moving. It's not going to take us long. 1 dumbbell down the middle. We start in 3, 2, 1, and up. Exhale. Take it down slow. Keep the heels flat on the ground. We went over time under tension last week, so in other words, I'm not resting at the top of that motion or resting at the bottom. And I'm going deep into that squat. 8 seconds. Doing good. Come on, let's work. There we go. Give me one more. Good. All right, so reverse lunges are up next. So remember, if I need help with those reverse lunges, that chair is near me. If not, I'm picking up those weights. We starting in 3. I'm taking that left leg back. Chest is up. Curl down, switch. I want you to be able to control that weight. There we go. Woo. I actually like these. Bringing it all the way up. I'm not even worried about that count on this first set. I'm worried about that form. All right. Arnold squat press. If I'm using my chair, I'm going to sit down, palms up, sit up, press, sit back down. Exhale every time I push up. This is my modified version. So if I don't need that chair, I'm simply going to move it or power it up without it. Good job. All right. The RDLs. Single leg. Coming down. Pull. Coming up. Those are tough, right? So early on in that workout, you learn which exercise is going to require the most from you. I can tell you now it's going to be that squat press because I'm already breathing. So remember, if you cannot do this with the foot off the ground, put that one foot in the floor and pull and switch. All right, make your way down to the ground. All right, let's go with that standard push-up. We did enough yesterday if you were here. Modified version, the whole body goes down. The whole body goes up. Your butt is not in the air. For my people who know how to do push-ups, I need you to try to do 12 push-ups in that 30-second time. Remember, elbows are going back and not out to the side. What I don't want to see is this. Lay down and come up. And make your way to your feet. All right, high knees. If all you can do is march it out, march it out. If that is difficult for you and you need balance, use your couch. High knees, I'm going 5 steps. And pause. Let's go. There we go. So if you have to, just march it out the entire 30 seconds. Stick that. 3, 2, time. Got it? And those are your exercises. Round 1 is done. All right, sumo squats up first. 1 dumbbell down the middle. Let's get ready to work. Sumo up. Let's go 10 reps. We know what we're doing. Now we're focusing on reps on that second round. Whew. So notice I'm slightly bending forward here. There we go. So I'm not sitting all the way up. I'm actually leaning forward to hit my glutes. There we go. Come on. All right. Reverse lunge and curl. If you need that chair to do those reverse lunges, grab it. We start in 5, 3, 2. Chest is up. Take it back. Curl it up. Let's switch. And that's 1. Woo. That's 2. I think 5. 3. Last 1. So our count is going to be 5 on those. All right. This is that kicker. Arnold squat press. We're going for 10 reps. I think we start in 3, waist up. 2. Let's get it. Exhale when we push that weight up. So I like to look up when I do mine. I think it helps my form. Deep squat. Let's work. I stopped counting, y'all. I don't know how many that was. All right, pull. That was all push. Remember? Down, pull, down, and pull. Watch that back. Lean forward. Pull. Let's switch. Pull. There we go. Oh, that balance is tough. Woo. All right, go down to the ground. I need push-ups again. Remember, you're modifying it. Your whole body's going down to the ground. Get your butt out of the air. Let's get it. Woo. Let's go. Keep that spine neutral. Looking straight down. Let's see if we can get 10 push-ups. So I'm controlling that negative as I go down, taking my time. All right. Those felt good, right? All right, we're going burpees, 10 reps, 30 seconds. Down, up, modified version. Grab your chair and go. Most modified version, step it out. Bring it in. Step it out. Bring it in. And you're here for 30 seconds. If this is too easy, kick it out, stand it up. Let's go. You know when it's too easy. Do not cheat yourself. Treat yourself. 3, 2, time. Round 3. So, do I need to use this chair? Only if I need a break, right? All right, weight down the middle. Sumo squat. Feet wide, remember? Let's squeeze and back down. I don't even want to lock. Woo. There we go. 10 reps. Third set. It's not the best set today because we got 5 rounds. There we go. Where's your breathing? I like to exhale as I kind of come up, but you may see me exhaling and breathing in, just trying to get oxygen, right? Sometimes you don't have to think about your breathing. You just got to breathe. All right. Reverse lunge. Curl. Weights up. Let's take that big step back. Watch those knees. I'm going to turn to the side here. Form. Drive it up. Switch. Did I do that wrong? There we go. Maybe. Try to hit that sweet spot every time. Taking a step back. 90 degrees with both legs. Drive that knee up. Time. All right. If you're using that chair, you're sitting down, throwing your hands up, bring it in. We got 10 reps. Waist up. We start in 3. Palms in. 2. Deep squat. Ready? Let's get it. Exhale when you push it up. Knock them out. Oh, that's not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. There we go. And time. All right. RDL, bent over row. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's getting tough, y'all. That balance is tough, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's just me. All right. Go down to the ground. Push-ups. We're going to change up that variation. Modify. Right, left. Right, left. Push up. Do it again. Right arm, left foot. Left arm, right foot. Going down. Advance. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Ah. Ah. All right. Ooh, that's tough. All right, we got to shuffle. 2 shuffles over. Smack the ground. Move left to right. Let's move. Come on. If all you can do is touch, don't squat all the way down. We're taking it back to basketball practice. We're shuffling left and right. Come on, let's work. 2 shuffles, touch that ground. There we go. Now let's stay low. Shuffle. Don't cross those feet. You know how it is when you're playing defense. Cross those feet, you get dropped. Time. Woo-wee. Round 4. I think, right? Right? Sumo squats. Weight down the middle. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's slow that heart rate down. Exhale. Let's get it. Time. Woo. Legs are starting to feel like jello. Reverse lunge. 5 seconds, waist up. Let's go for those 5. I think I missed it last time. There we go. You got to talk to yourself sometimes. And that breathing starts getting tough. There you go, good form. Way to get that knee back. You caught it. Sometimes you have to adjust midway doing that workout. There we go. Last one, I think. Time. All right. Squat press. Dumbbells in. Power it up. Explode up. Use that momentum from that squat to get those weights up. Let's get it. I need 10. Let's work. Come on, we're halfway through. 15 seconds. Let's move. There we go. Whoa, man. Oh, we need those 15 seconds, right? All right. Bend over row. Single leg RDL. Waist up. Woo. Starting to get tired, y'all. That means we got to focus even more. There we go. Back is flat. Pull it up. Still taking it down slow. Control. Control. There we go. time. Make your way down. All right, push up. Renegade row. Pull, pull, and down. If I can't do that, I'll push up, tap, tap, and down. Got it? We're moving. Let's get it. Round 4. Woo. Time. Oh, man. All right. Going down into that burpee for mountain climbers. Modified version. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand it up one more time. Let's get it. Got it? Good. Let's ride. Ha. Stand it up. Come on, let's work. 8 seconds. Time. Last and final round. I told you I was going to be a good one, right? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? You only got one more time to do it. Weight down the middle. We start in 3. Get your mind right. 2. Get ready for war. Let's go. Woo. Take your time. Slow it down. Last time doing it. Let's make every rep count. No matter how hard you're hurting, we got to dig deep. Come on. That last round is when most people get sloppy. That fourth quarter is when most injuries happen. Fourth and the first. Any wonder why it's happening in the first? Because you're not warming up. Most times happen at the beginning of your workout or at the end when you get sloppy. All right, reverse lunge into curl. Keep those dumbbells down. Let's get it. 5 reps. Exhale as I curl it up. Keep that knee behind your toe. That core is tight, and we're focused, everybody. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Give me 2 more. There you go. There you go. Come on, let's work. 1 more. Woo. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. This may be your hardest part. Squat press. I need 10 reps in 30 seconds. 5. Weights up. 4. Let's get it. Hop. Press it up. Control on the way down. Core is tight. We're getting low. That weight is in your heels. Woo. Let's get it. Woo. All right. RDL. Pull it up. I know it's tough, y'all. Waist up. Let's focus. Let's focus. Slow it down. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't look up. Trying to see myself. I lost balance. Let's get it. 6 seconds. It's that left foot. I done found out that left foot is a problem. Make your way down. As many push-ups as you can in 30 seconds. I want you to burn out as many as you can. Get ready. Let's get it. Come on. Woo. Let's go. It's you versus 30 seconds. Nobody else. Come on. Give it all you got. Come on, John. Keep going. Time. Last 30 seconds of cardio. All right. Last 30 seconds of cardio. Keep those weights in your hand the entire time. I'm going to give you a break real quick. So, you're going to keep that weight in. You're going to power down. Coming down. I'm going to separate the weights a little bit. I'm going down, out, in, curl, and press. Back down with that weight again. Make sure you're bending your knees. Make sure you're bending your back. We got 30 seconds of these. I need to give me, I'm hardly, it's hard to even breathe. I need you to give me everything you have for the next 30 seconds. We starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo. Hop. Hop. Watch those knees, John. Try not to let my knees buckle in. If all you can do is a burpee, just burpee it up. Time. Tough, right? I told you. And just like that, we're finished. Good workout, good workout. One more round. One more round? That's what you said? I'm just kidding. Legs apart. Start slowing your breathing down. At any part of this cool down, if you start feeling dizzy, stand up and adjust. Recovery starts now. Let's go straight down. Lock those legs. Big inhales, big exhales. Let's slow that heart rate down. So what I want to see here is how fast your heart rate can go back to that resting state. As you get more and more in shape, you will find it a lot easier to come back down. All right, both hands to your left foot to that resting heart rate. Big inhales, big exhales. Lock those knees. Let's fill in that left hamstring. All right, let's switch. So remember, here we're doing a static stretch. Is then we're sitting in these stretches for about 15 to 20 seconds without moving. When we warm up, we're dynamic. We're moving and we're stretching at the same time to warm those muscles up. All right, let's go to that groin stretch. Feet wide, feet flat, chest up, butt down. And remember, if you're struggling with these, grab your chair and let's start working on our mobility. Grab you something. So what I don't want to happen is for you to try to sit up in this position or do a, not sit up, I guess, stand up from this position, because this is a very hard position to come up from a squat in. So what I want you to do is press your hands into the floor. Point those toes forward. Lock your legs, and now let's bring them in. And let's go straight down. Stretch those hamstrings out. I can feel it in those RDLs. Those single legs were getting me. I noticed that my left foot is, I don't know what you call it. It just has a little bit less balance than my right foot. And I'm right-handed, so maybe that has something to do with it. All right, tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. So the last thing that's coming up is your chin off of your chest. All right, left hand across the body, right hand pulls it in. So remember, whenever we do isolated motions or movements or exercises, notice when one leg or one arm, even when stretching, notice when one leg or one arm isn't as strong, isn't as flexible, isn't as coordinated. no matter what it is, and start correcting those things. And you can correct them by being conscious of it. So now you can be conscious of that left foot. So every time you go and do that exercise and it gets exposed, like my left foot did doing those single leg RDLs with the rows, I can kind of be focused on it more, mind muscle connection, and I can overcompensate and I can correct that imbalance. And let's go back. Pull those elbows back. Yeah, I love those Wednesday workouts because we do abs at the beginning. We knock them all out, and then we just have pure intensity for the next like 25, 30 minutes. And we're out of here just that quick. All right, let's switch. So if you remember you're watching this at home, I'll give you that speech early. If you're watching this at home and you know you need assistance, you know you can't do this by yourself. This wellness journey that you're on, there's help, there's a community. The New You Facebook group, the New You community group on Facebook is what you can join. We have all type of tips, and if you know you want to get into it, you know you're saying, okay, I need nutrition advice. I need to correct my overall lifestyle. You getting on these workouts daily is a great accomplishment, but when you know you struggle with your eating habits, let's go hands on the hips and lean all the way over. If you struggle with your eating habits and you don't know exactly what you should be eating, how many calories you should be eating for the goals that you have. The twitch. Understanding your macros, carbs, proteins, fats. Understanding how much of it you need to get to your most ideal body that you want, to lose weight, to get fit, to build muscle, whatever your goals are. And you need assistance with that. Hands on your hips. Let's lean all the way around. DM me, contact me. We can help you with that. And if you need, while you're sitting here at home, I can't see you while you're on YouTube. I can't see you while you're on Facebook. But our people who are on Zoom that I look at here, I correct their form as they go through. We have accountability calls. Oh, I'm sorry. Go all the way around. Then once we get around, change directions for me. We give them accountability as far as everything outside of. Remember, this workout is going to be 4% of your day. We have you here for 45 minutes, even if we're here for an hour. Let's put a curve in our back. You were with us for 4%. Majority of you are not hitting your results that you would like because you're only focused on that 4% and not the other 96% of your day. Your sleep patterns, your eating patterns, what you're eating, how you're eating, all these things, your stress levels, your mindset. Some people need accountability to change those major things, and we offer that type of accountability in our program, but you kind of got to go a little bit deeper in that search. If that's you, and I'm talking directly to you, and you want to change, you want something that's different, you know you need a little bit more, come on down. Hit me up, DM me. You know, hands on our hips. Oh, we already did that one. Roll those shoulders back. And if that's you, stand up nice and tall. Clap it up for yourself because this is a job well done. Even you showing up every single day for yourself, day in, day out, no matter how many days a week you're doing it, you're challenging yourself and you're bettering yourself every single day, which is an accomplishment. So roll your shoulders back, stand up nice and tall. Clap it up for yourselves once again. A job well done. Another total body is in the books. You are now free to move about the rest of your day. Make sure you have a blessed day, and make sure you bless somebody else along the way. And that's it. Peace. That was a good one, y'all.